Hello from your Charlottesville real estate agent, Dory Doyle. So I wanted to give a quick little update for those who are looking to buy a house in the Charlottesville, Albemarle, or surrounding areas. Just want to talk about it because I think that there's a lot of misconceptions right now. And I want to save you some stress. So here's what is actually happening in the market right now and how you can get your money ready. And this is a mistake that I see that first-time home buyers are making in the current market. So here we go. Good news first. This isn't the market that your friends were panicking about a few years ago. This is not the market that I was in when I was moving back to the area after living in Richmond for 17 years. There is a lot more inventory right now than there was even a year ago, and more homes to choose from means that there is less of the I have to make a decision, I only have 6 hours, or I'm going to lose this house. There is not that pressure right now. Prices, they've pretty much leveled off, which is good. We are not seeing wild jumps anymore. Things are cooling into something that is a lot more normal, and all of that is really good for buyers. But, and I want to make sure that I stress this, I don't want you to confuse more balanced with slow. Well-priced homes in good condition, they are still moving fast, sometimes in a week or two. In fact, I had just listed a house and we had it under contract in, we knew the contract was coming in after about a week. We were fully ratified within 10 days. So just to let you know that it is happening fast for well-priced houses, so you do kind of want to be ready. The homes that are sitting, usually they tend to be overpriced or they're needing some work, and those are the work that buyers maybe don't want to take on. So here's the real takeaway. You have more room to think, more room to negotiate, and more choices than buyers had probably a year ago. Even maybe 6-8 months ago. You still need to move quickly and confidently once you find the right one. So let's talk how you can prep financially, because that is a real important piece of it. Because before you even look at a house, you need to get your money in order. And here is what that means. Number one, talk to a lender before you fall in love with anything. Right now, people are not going under contract without those letters, those pre-qualified letters from a lender. And I will say, you do want to be pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. There is a real difference there, and yes, it does matter. When we talk, if you decide to choose me as your real estate agent, I will talk you through that piece of it. The second thing, know your full cash number, not just the down payment. You also have closing costs, earnest money deposit, inspection fees, moving costs. All of those contribute. People will budget for the down payment and they forget the other things as well. Yes, moving does cost extra money, not just the cost of the house. And you want to make sure that you calculate that in it as well. Don't make big financial moves once you're ready to buy. So you're not getting new credit cards, no new car, don't move around your savings. Lenders will look at all of that closely and it can mess with your approval. So once you are deciding that you're going to make that jump and buy a house, even if you haven't found the house yet, hold off on all of that. No store credit cards, none of that stuff. And I will say this does start earlier than you think you need to. 2 to 3 months out is not too soon to start preparing financially and start talking to lenders. I have several that I would be recommending. If you want their names, I'm happy to give them to you, and you are welcome to shop around and find the right one for you. Buyers who feel calm during the purchase, they are almost always the ones who prep early. So then let's talk about biggest mistake that I'm seeing with first-time buyers. Falling in love with a house before you know your real numbers. You find the house, you've looked on Zillow, you picture your life in it, and every decision you make, that offer price, waiving something in the inspection that you probably shouldn't have, stretching your budget, it's all coming from emotion instead of strategy. So the buyers who do best are the ones who know their numbers. They know them cold before they start touring. And then when the real house shows up, the one that is it, they can move fast, they can be clear-headed about it, and they can actually take emotion out of it. I'm not saying that there's not going to be emotion involved. I'm not saying that you're not going to fall in love with the house, but it does make sense to have some parameters going into it. That's one of the things that I help guide my buyers in that process so that we know what we're looking for and we can kind of sort through the emotions that can be part of the process. And that's the quick version. If you want to go deeper, grab my full buyer's guide. It's in the comments or the description of this video. Just reach out, let me know where you're at. And if you are buying your first home or your next home in Charlottesville, Albemarle, or any of these surrounding areas, I would love to help you. Take care.